flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Dynamax. Hey guys, Ethan Griffin here, and today we're back playing some more Pokemon Sword. In our last video we took on Milo at the Turf Field Gym, as well as catching some Pokemon on Route 5. Yeah, I apologize for the lack of commentary, but towards the end my computer froze up and I guess all the commentary recording I did was lost apparently, but hopefully we won't run into that same issue here in today's video. And as we explore the town of Hulbury, remember as always to hit that like button, comment and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And with that being said, let's continue with exploring Hulbury, a bustling seaport that many visit to see its lively market stalls and famed restaurant. Yeah, and during our off time, I did some training over in the wild area and on the Isle of Armor. And even managing to catch a bunch of rare Pokemon as well, including Honedge, Jangmo-o, Joltik, Bonsly, Luxio, Shelmet, and a Salandit. Oh wait, I think this is the Salandit I already had. Yeah, it is. So yeah. Now that that's all out of the way, let's just continue on over to this crowd here. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, Chairman. No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you one of my Pokemon League card. And Rose is like, ugh. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. Oh, and here comes Mr. Important himself, Bede. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were? Bede, sir. Yeah, you endorsed him yourself, Rose. That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps will it be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my way now. And and off he goes. Oh, and they just noticed me now. Ah, your name was Ethan, right? We were just talking about you. I admit, I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face gym leader Nessa soon, right? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Yeesh. Scary lady there, Oleana. But yeah, let's just take a look around Hulbury first. Head down here, where we find a magnet. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a powerful magnet that boosts the power of electric-type moves. Alright, if we talk to this backpacker here, she's willing to trade a Cottony for a Minccino. Okay. Okay, and I'll trade our level 19 Minccino. Yeah, and I'm good with the trading. Alright, here comes Minccino, Grazia. And here comes our Cottony. Oh, Candy Floss. Okay. But Cottony's data is now going to be added to the Pokédex. The Cotton Puff Pokemon, a grass and fairy type. It shoots cotton from its body to protect itself. If it gets caught up in a hurricane-strength winds, it can get sent to the other side of the earth. Yeesh. Definitely need it to be weighed down there. Thanks, mate. You just made my day. I'll take real good care of it. Minccino's doing great. Take good care of my Cottony. Alright, oh, and if we talk to this girl here, she'll sell us some incense. I'll go ahead and get everyone here. Yeah, each of these incense has different effects on Pokemon, either in or out of battle. But what we want them for is for the breeding benefits that they give us. Because some Pokemon need incense in order to breed for certain baby Pokemon. Like that Wobbuffet we caught in the last video. Oh, and over here we find a Shell Bell. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder restores a little HP every time it inflicts damage on others. Okay. That'll be handy to know. Right. Can I have an autograph? Chairman Rose! I believe the chairman was quite clear. Get your water badge at once. Alright, I'm going. Sheesh. Alright, what have you have to say? I have Champion Leon's League card too. Alright, and you also have not a lot in your house there. Alright, what does this old lady have to say? I remember when Professor Magnolia first presented her findings on the Dynamax phenomenon. The whole Galar region was in such a spin. Alright. Now, a single bite today, but I still need to polish my gear. I mean, Pokemon are bound to bite if my gear is nice and shiny, right? Not a single bite today, but still. Alright, and these two are just on their own. Definitely bad parenting here. If any bad guys come, our Pokemon will protect us. We're taking care of the house while Mom and Dad are out. It's hiding, but my Pokemon is here to help too. Okay. Well, we've got a Swirlix here. Alright, I don't know where your Pokemon is, but once we're done in this house, we're gonna go straight on to challenging Nessa's gym. Don't catch too many Pokemon, that'll deplete the sea life. A good fisher is also a good Pokemon trainer. That's because a fisher has to make quick judgments to adjust to changes in the sea. So yeah, now we'll just head... Oh, and that fisherwoman just disappeared. So yeah, here's the gym. You must be a gym challenger, right? If you're looking for the gym leader Nessa, she's off at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is, well, if you head toward the sea from here, you shouldn't be able to miss it. Okay, alright, so you're not gonna let us in there until we get Nessa to come back. Just keep going, me. Just keep going and going. Alright, he's doing his little mantra there. Oh, and over here are some super potion. Oh, and these are statues of what Toxel will evolve into once it's high enough a level. This is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. Alright, let's head back here and find TM82 Electro Web. The user attacks and captures opposing Pokemon using an electric net. This lowers their speed stats. Okay, and here's Nessa. You must be a gym challenger, right? How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should be able to learn about me too. Alright. And Nessa gives us her league card. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Yeah, Nessa is a total babe there. Yeah, she just swaggers on and on. And over here we can do a bit of fishing. And first up, we've got ourselves a Chinchou. Alright, I'll do a quick ball. And got it. Alright, now we've caught ourselves a Chinchou, the angler Pokemon, a water and electric type. Its antenna, which evolved from a fin, have both positive and negative charges flowing through them. And once more, no nickname. Oh, and down here we've got some net balls. A somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when attempting to catch water or bug-type Pokemon. Yeah, let's do some more fishing. Oh, and we've got ourselves an Arrokuda. Sweet! Yeah, let's just do another quick ball. Oh, and getting a critical capture there. Yep, and now we've successfully caught ourselves a Barracuda. The Rush Pokemon, a water type. If it sees any movement around it, this Pokemon charges for it straight away, leading with its sharply pointed jaws. It's very proud of that jaw. Okay, that's good to know. I think that's all the fishing encounters here. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and challenge Nessa's gym. Alright, and here's Ball Guy. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. I see you have a fishing rod. In that case, I've got the perfect Pokeball for you. Oh, and he gives us a lure ball. Yeah, among the Apricorn Pokeballs, the lure ball and the heavy ball are two of my favorite ones. Ugh, excuse me. A Pokeball that is good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. Yeah, and Ball Guy just explains what I just said. Using the lure ball to catch Pokemon that's caught while fishing. Yeah, he just says his usual thing. A challenger! Why do we have to figure out a puzzle just to face the gym leader? Maybe it's to tell us trainers that we need to have some mental flexibility? That sounds about right. Oh, and it's that girl from the Turffield Stadium. Challenger Ethan. Beat Nessa, okay? Promise. Nessa is strong, and that's what's beautiful. When to Dynamax. It might be a good idea to think ahead about which Pokemon is able to withstand Nessa's max moves. But yeah, let's yeah, we're not hurting for any medicines here, so let's just cycle through here. Yeah, and when we got to the wild area, we also unlocked 2-star max raid battles, which reward these medium XP candies, which gives us quite a bit more XP than the small ones, which makes them essential for training later on. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell all these. Alright, nothing more to do here, so let's go ahead and talk to this girl here. Hey there, Gym Challenger. Shall we start the process to get you ready for the gym mission? Yeah, let's do it. That's right, you'll have to change into your uniform. The changing room is located over there. Yeah, we'll just dash over here and dash back in our uniform. Alright, you're in your uniform. Head on into the gym mission. Ah, by the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use your Pokemon box link. Yeah, which means the team we've got right now is the team we're gonna have to stick with. Oh, and there's Dan. Oh yeah. When I took on this gym mission for the first time, I got all kinds of mixed up. Alright, what have you got to say, Dan? The Hulbury Pokemon Gym's mission is this. A challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing the red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. Now, let the gym mission begin. Alright, and let's just go ahead and get into this. Yeah. Welcome to Hulbury Stadium. Ready to bask in the beauty of water-type moves? Yeah, we've already got ourselves a good water type there, Julia. Yeah, with our Intellion. Oh, and you're just sending out a Timpole. So yeah, let's get right into this. And we'll start off with a pound attack. Doing a sizable amount of damage. And I don't think that growl will do much for you. Nope, it didn't. Alright, and Toxel leveled up. Huh? Dimple and I were the ones who got soaked? Yeah, you did. A battle between you and Gym Leader Nessa is sure to excite the Gym Challenge fans. Alright, let's just press the button. And that just switches the flow of water from these red grates. Same with the yellow button. Yeah, let's continue on. Pressing a button stops the water, but you've got to think about the order too. Good to know there, Heather. I'll consider that while we're battling your Krabby. Alright, and you've got 2 Pokemon on you, so... Alright, and Pound did half damage to a Krabby. And it's using Whirlpool to trap us. And also deal damage continuously. But another Pound should deal with it. Alright, and you've got a Corphish, so I'll go ahead and switch to Pikachu. Yeah, and I'll use Thunderbolt that I taught Pikachu from the TRs I got from one of the Watt traders around the wild area. One-shotting Corphish and leveling up Pikachu in the process, and we defeated Heather. I wasn't sure about the right thing to do in that battle. Alright, so let's just go ahead and switch around the water. Alright, now we'll just head over here. Oh, and there are the blue switches. Let's try to mosey our way through here to avoid the trainer there. And we didn't. And we weren't able to. But that's fine. What? You made it this far and you want to battle me? Sure, we'll go right ahead and battle you, Lynn. Alright, and you're sending out a Remoraid. now we'll use Pound to one-shot Remoraid. Alright, and a Choodle this time. So I'll go ahead and switch out for Zarina. Yeah, and let's go ahead and one-shot it again, but this time with Chop Kick. Alright, and down goes Lynn. With that strength, it's no wonder you beat me and my Pokemon. Alright, let's switch around the water. Okay, and now it's a straight shot all the way to the gym arena. I think I'll switch the order of my team around so Zarina's in the lead. Yeah, and just like that, we've cleared the gym mission. Alright, let's head over this way. Yeah, and switch our team around so Zarina's in front. But yeah, let's also take an opportunity to level up Zarina a bit. Alright, yeah, level 34 should do. No, I'll keep our old moves. I'll also level up Pikachu a bit too. No need for Slam. I think we can do with Discharge. And I forget Thunder Wave. And we'll just level up Toxel some more. Okay, bringing up to level 30. Oh, which triggers its evolution. Now we're going to see which form its evolved form it takes. Either high amp or low key. Yep, and looks like it's a low key Toxtricity. Toxtricity, low key form. The Punk Pokemon, an electric and poison type, capable of generating 15,000 volts of electricity. This Pokemon looks down on all who would challenge it. A bit of an ego there. But at least it learned Spark. So we'll go ahead and teach it that. But yeah, I was not expecting Toxtricity to level up that fast. Alright, let's just level up our team a bit. There we go. Oh, and Toxtricity can learn Toxic now, so we'll just go ahead and forget Growl and teach it toxic instead. Yeah, we've got 3 max mushrooms, so maybe after we're done here, I'll head back to the Isle of Armor so that we can try Dynamax, giving Gigantamax to some more of our Pokemon. So yeah, now let's get into the gym battle. And here comes the water-type babe, Nessa. Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. I'm sorry to have you made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. And she's just swaying her hips around like as she's walking to give distance. Oh, just look at that flexibility with her leg there. Now, let's just get it right into this with a Trop Kick. One-shotting Goldeen. Yeah, I'll stick with Zarina. And she's sending out Aracuda next. And our next Pokemon's gonna be Dreadnought. Looks like I'm down to my one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Yep, and now it's all or nothing with this one. Now let's go ahead and Dynamax and finish off Nessa. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Dynamax. Yep, and there's Dynamax Dreadnought. But it's ultimately powerless against Max Overgrowth, as it one-shots it. There we go. And now Zarina will return to normal. Yep, and now we've defeated Nessa. I may be proudly the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. Yeah, but you still look good. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. Oh, that's nice of you to say, Nessa. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Yep. And now we've got ourselves the water badge. And now we can catch Pokemon up to level 30. You'll want to challenge the fire-type leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. Yeah, so now it's back to Modestoke with us. But first we have to go meet with Chairman Rose. Ethan, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. Alright, and she gives us the TM for Whirlpool. The user traps the target in a violent, swirling whirlpool for 4 to 5 turns. Take this too. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform. Okay, and we've also got a water badge. Now that you've won the water badge, I'll be watching to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it far. There's no new items here. So let's just go to the seafood restaurant and meet up with the chairman. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. Okay. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, so as not to keep the chairman waiting. Yeah, and after that we'll be heading to Modestoke. This is the restaurant she was talking about. Alright, let's talk to the receptionist here. Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. Oh, and this here is an Indeedee. Quiche. Alright, wonder if it's suggesting that we get the quiche. Chairman Rose comes here incognito, but the word always gets around when he's here. Alright, and here he is. Oh, and he's talking with Sonia. Ethan, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, you were invited too? You two know each other? That's great. Come now, please be seated. Oh, and we've got a good spot overlooking the gym there. Hulbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting along? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of the Wishing Star and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax fans without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles that allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it's about time we get going, Chairman. But I've hardly had a chance to speak with Ethan. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present, after all. In any case, I bid you farewell. Oh well, maybe next time, Rose. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right about the vault would be a good place. That the vault would be a good place to look in for info on the legends, but you got the water badge, right? Water badge, yeah. Defeating Nessa is no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Oh, and Sonia's giving us Retaliate. The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally fainted in the previous turn, this move's power is increased. This is a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. Yeah, I'm not too big on seafood myself. I mean, depending on what it is, I'll eat it if it's put in front of me, but that's just my personal preference. Alright, mate. You've got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motostoke and the fire gym leader, Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader, Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in the Galler Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's there, we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we zip right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Galler Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. So I guess we're heading to the mines now. Alright, and we've got some Binacle and Scraggy in here. Oh right, I have to switch my team back around. Alright, Intellion goes back in front. Oh, and here's Mr. Important again. You again. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in the battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally, considering that our Pokemon are all high level now, in their 30s, it's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Yeah, you already lost to us once before we got to Turf Field. Now let's see if you've improved any since then. Alright, and you've got a Solosis. Yeah, you've still got a Solosis, I mean. So yeah, let's just sweep this battle. One-shotting Solosis with Ice Beam. Looks like you've grown a bit. We've grown a lot since last time we've battled Bede. Alright, now it's Gothita. I'll stick with Intellion. Once more with Water Pulse. Okay, and you've caught a Hatina since... Oh wait, you already had a Hatina. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. Yeah, probably not everyone has an ace Pokemon that's almost double the level of all the Pokemon you've got. And he's added a Galarian Ponyta to his team since last we battled. But it goes down in one Water Pulse, thus winning us this battle. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Yeah. Sure it's not skill issue there? Pardon me. It seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. Wow, how big of you to give us your league card. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? How about anywhere that's away from us? Oh, and here's a Shellos. Yeah, I think the blue Shellos are the East Sea forms. Well, we're about to see once we've gotten its data and entered into the Pokédex. Yep, it's the East Sea form. The Sea Slug Pokemon, a water type. There's speculation that its appearance is determined by what it eats, but the truth remains elusive. Alright, and that Wimpod just dashed out of there like no one's business. Oh, and here we are with a Galarian Stunfisk. Oh, I gotta be honest with you, even regular Stunfisk didn't really sit well with me when it was first introduced. It just seemed like just didn't seem like that good of a Pokemon, to be honest. Alright, the first Quick Ball failed, but unfortunately we've got Ice Beam to keep from dealing a one-hit KO. Now let's just chuck an Ultra Ball. And got it. Alright, now we've got Stunfisk now. Galarian form. The Trap Pokemon. A ground and steel type. Living in mud with a high iron content has given it a strong steel body. Yeah, normally Stunfisk are ground and electric types. So, but yeah, let's just continue onward. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Sure, Francis, we'll go right ahead and battle you. Alright, and he's sending out a Carkol. Yeah, but Carkol's a rock and fire type, so it only needs one hit from Water Pulse to go down. And Inteleon levels up. A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy too. When you've got too much energy, you need to let those feelings out. Battles are a good way to do that. Alright, and over here are some Dusk Balls. And let's try to avoid those Stunfisk. As well as this worker lady here. I don't want to battle any trainers if it's not absolutely necessary. And we found ourselves a Grip Claw, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It extends the duration of multi-turn attacks, such as Bind and Wrap. Alright, I wonder if that also includes Whirlpool. And here's Team Yell again. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, but that's really something. I'd love to battle against a great trainer like you. Oh, and here comes Hop. Well, look at you, Ethan. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah? And can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who will be your next champion? Ooh, so we've got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. And I think a battle with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Ethan. You ready, mate? Yeah, we're ready. Two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Well, if you insist. Team Yell's gonna teach you kids that the gym challenge is no joke. You better not be yellow. What did this other kid have to come waltzing up for, eh? I just wanted to knock off challengers one at a time. Yeah, that wouldn't work out too well, buddy. Alright, now we've got to take on Thievul and Galarian Linoon. Alright, once more Hop starting out with Wooloo. And we'll just use Snipe Shot. Oh, and that was Night Slash. Did some sizable damage there. Alright, and now we've got a Light Purge to deal with. Alright, now he's targeting us. Why are you using Tackle when you could use Double Kick to deal double damage? Oh, and here comes Baby Doll Eyes. It won't make much of a difference there. Just one Snipe Shot and you're down. Alright, and now a non-dark type with Pancham. This time I'll use Water Pulse. Yep. And Toxtricity has leveled up. Are you gonna yell at us cause we up and yell lost? If I had used a horn, would I have had a better chance of winning? Probably not. That little mug's the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yellow, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Yeah, you guys better run. Nice one, Ethan. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gotten off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's farther in. Yeah, I'm right behind you, Hop. Alright, I think I'll use XP candies to level up the Choodle I have. Oh, and here's another challenger. Steam power can send any opponent flying. Alright, Rail Staff Vincent. And he's sending out a Drillbur. Oh, and I guess Hop topped off our team there. That was nice of him. And we didn't even notice. Alright, now he's sending an Onyx. Yeah, but it can go down in one Water Pulse. Thank goodness it didn't have Sturdy, because that would have been annoying. What incredible power. I guess I was the one sent flying. Railways were built all across the Gala region a long time ago when the steam engine was built. And over here we've got ourselves TM49 Sand Tomb. The user traps the target inside a harshly raging sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. Alright, just avoided that Stunfisk there. Oh, and here's Hop. And there's Kabu. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carcoal hard at work. We weren't getting in its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to Scarper and give a morale boost somewhere else. Scarper? Eek. I'm learning a lot of lingo here today. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Gar. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the Fire-type gym leader. Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Ethan, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you in gym challengers. I specialize in Fire-type Pokemon, and the Water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Carcoal, time for you to head on home too. I'll make sure you get there safely. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm really getting all fired up too. So yeah, let's continue on to Motostoke and to the Badoo Drop Inn. That carcoal from before, I guess it must have been here on a job. You do know about Pokemon jobs by now, right? I do. Of course you do. Now, I'm cream crackered, but I'm for the Badoo Drop In and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that Fire Gym Leader Kabu better be ready, because I'll be coming for him. Yeah, I will as well. Oh, and... Alright, and here's a Hatina of our own. Yeah, let's just use a quick ball. Yep, and getting it in one click. Alright. Hatina, the calm Pokemon, a psychic type. Via the protrusion on its head, it senses other creatures' emotions. If you don't have a calm disposition, it'll never warm up to you. Yeah, the Hatina line is basically a reverse Gardevoir line, or Ralts line. And over here we've got ourselves a Coughing, so I'll go ahead and nab that up. Yeah, getting it in a quick ball. And got it. Alright, and Pikachu leveled up. Alright, Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon, a poison type. Its body is full of poisonous gas. It floats into garbage dumps, seeking out the fumes of raw, rotting trash. Yeah. Well, to each their own, I guess. Oh yeah, and over here we can get an amulet coin. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It doubles any prize money received if the holding Pokemon joins a battle. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give that to Inteleon. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we don't really need a Sudowoodo. Yeah, because I can just head to the wild area to get some XP candies and level up our Bonsly. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? Alright. Alright, Madame Caroline. Madame Caroline. And she's sending out a Yamper. Alright, one-shot it with Water Pulse, and I'll switch the Pikachu to face her Swoobat. Yep, and goes down in one Thunderbolt. And once we finish up here, we can head on to Motostoke. Oh ho! It seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Yeah, and now we're gonna continue onward. avoiding the police guy there. We'll get on our bike and pedal all the way into Motorstoke. So yeah, here's the Badoo drop in. And I think this will be where I end today's video. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. Remember, as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And until next time, this is Ethan Griffin, signing off.